What's up, my money makers? Y'all already know. Let's dive right in. So, they had Kenneka Jenkins Funeral, and it was open casket. Cause y'all know in my other video, I was like, if it come back, their body cremated or closed casket or something, I was gonna have a real big problem because for one, if it had been closed casket, how was we was gonna tell who was in the casket? And if it had been cremated, how was we gonna tell, who was really in there? Okay, even though it was open casket, there are still some skeptics out there, and I am borderline one of them. But I have to tell those that I talk to about this, like off record. Okay, y'all got to think about it. That baby's body was out damn near as long as Dick Gregory's body. Check out that video coming up soon too. But that body was out for an excessive amount of time. So that does bring forth excessive swelling. Okay. I haven't seen anybody talking about, like, if the body smelled or anything like that, because that's part of keeping the body out, and if it's in heat and stuff. But a lot of people were still saying they don't believe it's her. I kind of don't either, but just take for granted that it is her. Looking at the picture, she is very swole. She is very dark, and it is due to being left out so long. I know black people can stay out of the ground after death longer than a white person, or something of that nature per se. But she exceeded that amount of days. So that caused the darkening, that caused the swelling, and possibly caused smelling. So, okay. Now, you see, like, her lip. When you get your mouth sewn in, it doesn't really, like, look like that. So I am feeling like that is coming from the assault that she dealt with, taking this as Kenneka Jenkins. I feel like that would come from the assault, because if you see her lips, she has some big, luscious, beautiful lips, and sewing those type of lips down, she still would have had like a full set of lips. You know what I'm saying? And the way it is, soup right here, I feel like that comes from whatever happened to her before she was murdered. Because it's murder. The activity and the actions from certain people at that funeral was very odd and peculiar to me. Like the mom and Monifa. I know y'all seen the videos going around of that. That was kind of strange. But what people are talking about is like the way Monifa and them went to the funeral. And it's some people like, okay, well, we turn up before. Yeah, but not going to it, because going to it, you got it on your mind like, dang, this is it. That turn up situation, that's not very, very normal, even in a black community. Now, after the funeral, that's how we be looking on the way from, the grave site, and after we go eat, and we probably gonna go somewhere where we planned on being for an extended amount of time, because if there's drinking involved, ain't nobody finna leave no time soon. We got things on our mind. We finna sit, we finna reminisce, we gonna laugh, we gonna cry, we gonna eat, we gonna drink, we just gonna vibe, we gonna groove, we gonna chill. That's how the after party looks. That's not too much how the way to the funeral. Maybe the night before, when all the family then came in and we sitting there reminiscing, maybe the night before when we trying to get our cry out, but not on the way to. On the way to, everybody trying to get their head together to not be the one hooping and hollering in the club in a black community, in my opinion. So I kind of question that activity on the way to the club. I'm not excusing you being this live, this punk. I mean, man, y'all the last one seen with this girl. That should be on your mind more than anything of what happened. It shouldn't be no yeah, rah, rah, or whatever the song it was. Nah, I didn't like that. So I'm one of the ones that wasn't feeling that. Now, this time of the day, this time of the night where the funeral is over, then yeah, we turned up, everybody in their feelings, and had a couple drinks trying to wind down, and couple feelings later, after wind down, now you damn near tipsy and drunk. So yeah, so now you're trying to make the best of it and everything, but that wasn't acceptable for me. I didn't really like how a lot of people were carrying on. The videos that I seen, some of them were like a disgrace. It was like a fashion show or something. And I mean, I understand when things like that from the hood happens. Nowadays, it's not uncommon for people to wear the t-shirts with the people face on it, because I've attended funerals. I've had funerals with family members. We've done like that, where they just want that type of person to be in a suit and tie. So you're not coming in a suit and tie. So with the dress code being downplayed, I'm not too unfamiliar with that, because that is common, I guess, around the South, because I've went to, funerals in other states, and, that occurs too. So when someone, from someone young, I would just say when the young people die, you get the t-shirts, you get the spray paints, you get the graffiti outfits and stuff like that. That's common nowadays. So older people, might not understand, and they still look down on that as, coming to a funeral and that is being done. That's kind of informal. But I have attended funerals of such, so that wasn't uncommon. But yeah, the way the mom and Monifa was at the gravesite, I don't know what they were saying to each other in that hug, but that wasn't right. The way that they came, pulled up on the funeral, that wasn't right. I'm just saying, it was just a lot of things that wasn't right about their funeral, in my opinion. Once again, like I said, this picture right here, I mean, it's still questionable, and I was just hoping, that it is her, and that, someone doesn't see this picture and comes up and be like, hey, that's my baby. She been missing for such and such and such a time, because I really thought they was going to try to pull a switcheroo or something on us. But I have seen Facebook posts, one from, your girl, happy birthday, thank you. She even said, that Kenneka didn't look the same. But I mean, I feel like that was their plan, because, like, I have an uncle that has, like, a funeral home, a mortuary, and stuff like that. So, kind of knowing a little bit about it, and I might give him a call and ask him some questions, too. But it's like, I feel like that was part of the plan, leaving her out so long, because they know scientifically this is what happens when a body exceeds the amount of days that it should be out. That this was going to happen, the swelling and stuff. So passing off another body still wouldn't have been hard, because there's a lot of stories out there. So it still wouldn't have been hard. It still would have, this is still shady as fuck. I'm just still not buying this, because it's still so many unanswered questions. And I said this day was going to make me or break me. And I feel like it's going to make me, because it is still some things that's not right. And it is still some things that need answers to. And I wasn't out there marching anyway. So I'm just going to keep on digging, because whatever she had against the activists, you know, that's on her body. And they was out here trying to do something good for her. If they want to let it go, they can let it go. I was doing this from home, sitting on my fat ass anyway. So I'm just going to continue to dig and see what I can find out about this, because this is still not sitting well. Now, I won't be as obsessed as I was, because I done kind of got pissed off. And I almost was like, why even, you know, because we ain't never, but it's going to come out. It will come out, whether now or later. It is going to come out, and I want to be a part of it coming out. So, you know, it is what it is. But once again, here's the picture. I did get this picture off the internet. I think I was on Instagram. I'm not real sure. There's a lot of pictures floating around. This one right here, it kind of disturbs me, because like, it's like whoever took this picture waited like until the body was covered up. And then I came across this picture. So at first I'm like, okay, why? What are they hiding? Like, let me see in the casket. And it's like, as soon as I said that, I scrolled up a little bit and I come across that one. And I'm like, okay, is this really her? So I went back. So the only reason why I bought that it was her, because in the picture where the little boy is standing in front of her face, she does look lighter, you know, than in this picture. And the only reason why I kind of bought it, because the fabrics kind of match, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I just don't know, you know. I'm just going to keep digging. So, this is the picture we have from inside the casket. If y'all think this is her, please leave it down in the comments. If y'all don't think it's her, be damn sure to leave it down in the comments, because I'm like, you know, but I'm trying to explain how it could be, and, you know, just give it the shadow of the doubt that it is her. I mean, because logically, the body could look like this, given how long it's been, and, you know, don't know what she went through, you know, with that part. But since it's been fuckery from day one, and since there's a whole lot of stories, a whole lot of conspiracy, a whole lot of speculations, and I'm way down south, and I get to form my own opinion, I feel like we're still being fuckerized. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like it is something, even in this funeral, that is dropping some hints and dropping some clues. And I feel like the activity of some of those people that recorded themselves and others is a big factor of what was going on there. I do feel like the mother is involved. I feel like it's a lot going on. I mean, at first I was really pro Teresa, and now I feel like the more I look into and look back over some of the things she said and how she said it, I'm like, you know, no. Oh, I don't know if y'all seen, I had my candle burning for Kenneka, purple for Kenneka, all that good, but I rocks purple anyway, so, you know, but I've been wearing it more and has dedicated the next couple weeks to purple hair, which is no problem at all, because this is not my first time wearing purple hair. But this time I had a cause to do so, which was for Kenneka. Probably going to take it down before, I don't know, probably before I go to court. Stay tuned, I'll tell y'all about all that too in a story time, which I'm finna start doing. Yeah, trying to stray away from this Kenneka thing, because I'm about to get pissed off. Anyway, y'all, something still ain't right. Do y'all think this is her in the pictures? Why is this just the only picture? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know somebody else got some pictures of this funeral, so why is this the only one? And in comparison to the little side shot and this shot, that shot does look a lot lighter than this shot. I don't know if this is her, but this is supposedly her. I kind of bought it because of the dress, from what you can see on the side shot and this part. So I don't know, y'all. Let's jump in these comments. Um, I try to stay active with y'all in the comments. Some of y'all are just rude as hell, but I'm petty as fuck. So I entertain the good and the bad. You know, it is what it is. So y'all, let's get busy down here. I will keep digging. So no, this is not gonna break me because it's just still some more shady shit going on. And y'all make sure y'all check out some of my other videos that is non-Kenneka related. I have been doing this now, so I guess I'll just start giving y'all some extra life throughout y'all day with some story times, some vlogs, or just some. I know I'm late. I'm finna start a segment on I know I'm late because it's like I'm always finding out stuff late. When I jump on board, I am always late. So I'm gonna start a segment. I know I'm late of like celebrity news and stuff like that. I think that'll be real fun. Y'all check me out on that. Oh, y'all make sure y'all subscribe and everything because I will have a giveaway coming up soon. I'm going to do a video on that, and if you're still watching at this time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you're public, I will know, and I do try to subscribe back, which I have some people I need to go subscribe to now, and, yeah, alright, moneymakers, let's just keep digging. Let's get in these comments, and y'all tell me what y'all think, about this situation. Do you think it's over? Do you think this is the closure? Is this the end of the justice for Kenneka? Because I feel like there's still some fight that need to be fought. I feel like it's some truth that need to be told. I feel like it's a lot of things that need to come to light. And if we don't keep fire under their ass, the flame is just gonna go out and everybody's just gonna forget. It is some other things happening. We do have another body found. I'm going to tap on that on another video. 5 months, no justice for the baby. I'm going to tap on that. So I got a lot of more videos to come. So that's why, another reason why y'all need to hit subscribe. Because if y'all like me investigating and digging on stories, that's just what I'm going to have to give y'all. You know? So, hey, I do have another Smash Your Pants coming up with the bearded gang. Y'all please stay tuned, check that out. Should be posted in a day or so. I'm behind. I don't do anything on the Sabbath, so if you do get a video from me on the Sabbath, then it will be after sunset, because technically our Sabbath is sunset Friday through sunset Saturday. So through those periods, you probably won't get a lot of feedback or videos or anything from me. If you do, it will be something that probably just took forever to load or something, or it will be after sunset on the Sabbath. So yeah, that's why this one is probably gonna be late and up Sunday night or Monday morning or something, because I'm not gonna load on the Sabbath. So at least I don't want to anyway, unless it's just something that I have to say. So yeah, how about y'all like, share, subscribe this. Let's get in the comments. Let's talk about this funeral. Let's continue to talk about this case. Let's continue to make them say her name. We're doing purple for Kenneka and justice for Kenneka. I mean, like, no justice, no sleep. So come on, money makers, let's get this thing back on the ball, because it's not over. It is too much out there that needs to be spoke on. I do have some things coming up on my opinions about the mother and the friends, so if y'all interested, hit that notification button so when these videos come up, you can get the first view and exclusive from yours truly, Money Stacks. I am out. I kept y'all way longer than I intended to. But I did want to touch on that, and I did want to let y'all know what else I have coming up and planned for this channel, because I don't want y'all to think that this channel is just going to be Kenneka Jenkins channel. When I initially did this channel at the first part of the year, I mean, it's just a random channel. Whatever I feel like talking about, that's what I'm going to talk about. Whatever I feel like doing, that's what I'm gonna do and upload. I mean, I'm a random person, and if y'all stick around, y'all will see I have a lot of funny stuff to come. But please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button so you will know when I give details on how to join, how to sign up for the giveaway coming real soon, like real soon. So y'all know what to do. Keep digging. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.